all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez, Sainz, Russell, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Albon, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Joe, Sargent, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you said. Revving inside, heart rate's going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
OK, mate, I know it's not a great position to be starting on the grid, and it all... DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. To give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. You've been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting. Okay, Max, Russell's ahead of you now. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I gave it everything, man.
Lando Norris, take a bow, at last, a winner in Formula One.
It's always great to kick off the season with a race victory. You hit the ground running, and it's really good for your confidence as well moving forward. It's so important to set off on the right footing, and that's exactly what they've been able to achieve today.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.